All right, people, we are at Tuesday, the 14th of January, out here with the GoPro today. Just deleted a whole bunch of GoPro files by accident last night, so I don't see a lot of activity going on here, but I see a lot of vehicles, so they're doing something somewhere. I got the GoPro on a big pole today. I don't know how the video is going to come out, but we'll see. I really need to buy a GoPro pole that's meant for this, an extension pole. So we'll see how this comes out. Haven't shot GoPro out here in a while. I've been doing 4K, a lot of 4K. We got a whole bunch of junk up on the roof over here that was not here yesterday. And if we look over here on the left side, I wish I had the zoom, but we'll be able to see it with the GoPro. If you look on the left side now, we see this whole series of rebar that goes from front to back, left to right. And the problem with the GoPro is once you're recording, you get a black screen. So I got a black screen now. So, I think they're gonna do the concrete on here, and that's going to be the rest of the roof. They still haven't done the back left, the far back left, and that's the opening that they used to get in there. I think that's going to be the last part of it. Got an excavator or a dirt scooper or whatever you call it at the very back over there. No trucks today that I see. No cement trucks. Nothing going on over here with the clarifier area. So I hear some beeping sounds probably down by the shoring section. Very quiet over here today, really quiet, really, really quiet. I don't see any trucks across the street at the pumping station. Yeah, I really need to get a better extension pole. This looks ridiculous. I've got a pole from a tripod attached to an adapter that goes onto the GoPro. And it's very uncomfortable holding a black pole. Well, that didn't sound right. Oh boy. So we got this nice big flood of water over here, a big danger zone as always, and there's just nothing happening here right now that I see. I'm gonna go over to the pumping station in a minute and we'll check that out and see what's happening over there. It's really uncomfortable. It doesn't have a hand grip. I'm just holding a pole, like a 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch metal pole extension that goes into a tripod. Yeah, almost fell over there and hurt myself. So what's going on over here? Okay, the beeping's coming from across the street. The beeping is not happening over here. Very little activity going on here today that I see. But we've got some activity happening over here across the street. We got, as I said, no trucks. We have no trucks over there, but we've got some dirt scoopers. The professional name for that type of equipment, dirt scooper. Hopefully these people are gonna get the green light, because I really don't want to deal with people at the light while I'm crossing. Shooting video. Slow down. People are unbelievable out here. That's right, I got a camera watching you. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, she finally turned around when I said that. This place, I tell you, is a danger zone of incredibly rude female drivers. And that's exactly what it is female drivers out here in a rush. We got an airplane taking off over there. So what's going on here? We've got the crane and we've got the dirt scooper, and we got a couple employees over there. This pile of dirt is not being moved today, but they've done a massive amount of work over here. I hear a dog barking somewhere. They're cleaning this area up, that's for sure. They're really taking out a lot of dirt. Is this guy filling? No, they wouldn't be filling this hole. What is he doing here? What is he doing? He doesn't have a lot of room to work in. So I think we're gonna get some good video out of this just because it's GoPro, and I love the wide view of the GoPro. The 720 frames per second, 720 frames, 60 frames per second, 720 resolution. I love it. So we've got something on the crane over there. I don't know what it is. I don't know why the crane is waiting for the guy who's doing the dirt. Is he dumping dirt into there? Is he filling dirt in there? Wow, I wonder if he's filling, I don't think he's filling a hole. He's probably filling around it. I can't really see. I can't see what they're doing. So the advantage of having this nice long pole is I can put both hands on it and kind of get the angle better. But it's still very awkward to see what I'm recording. Now I'll tell you, when I was crossing that street, if I hadn't been watching, that woman would have run right into me. If you're watching the news in LA, we just had a deputy that was hit and killed 2 days ago. A woman was crossing the street with her husband, elderly husband. She fell on the crosswalk. Deputy off duty parked the car in the left turn pocket lane, jumped out of the car, went over to the crosswalk, got the woman up off the ground, got her over to the sidewalk, and then the mistake is she walked across the street when she didn't have the right of way and got hit by a car. So I don't know if she was all excited or the adrenaline was pumping or why she wasn't paying attention, but she walked right out into the traffic and was hit by a car and did not survive. The nice thing is the county is going to consider this an on-duty accident even though she was off-duty. That way she'll get insurance benefits. I'm not sure how they can justify or pull that off, saying on-duty when it was off, but at least there'll be benefits and money for the family for that, so that's a good thing. But had she been in her uniform with the black and white and the lights flashing, then that would have made a difference. When you're just a person out here in LA crossing the street and nobody cares who you are, it used to be really nice. There used to be a lot of manners out here. We got a lot of people that have moved into the state that really don't care. You have a lot of people that don't know how to drive out here, and we have a lot of rudeness, and we have a lot of millennials and a lot of people that just they do what they want. They don't think, they act. They don't use their brain, they just react. Instant gratification, just like on their cell phone with their social media. They need an answer right away. They need a reply right away. They need something right away. They need to make that turn right away. They, what is he doing? Are they filling? I can't tell where that dirt's going. So, that woman with the SUV, remember when I showed you that accident out here a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago? That was in the other direction though. Somebody had to make their left turn. Well, no, that was really the same thing. Somebody made the left turn right where I was crossing and got hit by a car. It's a really bad corner, but all corners are bad because we have an enormous amount of bad drivers out here. Got a welding machine over there. This road is really wide. I don't know what he's dropping in the hole from the crane. I hear one more airplane. Let's get that on there with the GoPro. And probably got a good 10 minutes worth of interesting video over here today. I'm here much earlier than normal, than usual. So I just don't know where the workers are, because as I said, there are a lot of vehicles out here, but I don't see anybody. I just don't see anybody. So yeah, I did a video of my bike ride, and I don't know why, but I deleted it while it was uploading. Luckily, I was able to do some computer magic and recover the files, but now I'm gonna have to go set it all up again and then do the upload. Not looking forward to that. And then I've got this GoPro video that I've got to go pop out. GoPro, serious 1 gig files. Look at these people out here. Everybody's speeding. So not much more to show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people up on the roof that I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the roof. I don't see anybody down by the office, which doesn't mean they're not there. And really not much is going on by the clarifier today. I'm going to be installing a deadbolt lock today, making a video of that, I think, unless I run into some problems. And trying to get some plumbing work done, which is turning out to be difficult. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm the kind of person that when somebody offers you a job, you do it, and you take that money and you do the job. You don't turn things down, you don't delay them, you just do them. And there are so many people in business that don't do that. They don't want to work, they don't want to do it. So I guess this is a complaining video today. I'm venting. I'm venting to the GoPro, which is what I normally do when I ride the bike. I vent to the GoPro. No dirt trucks at all. It's a very quiet day. That mound of dirt, that hill of dirt back there is slowly getting smaller, but they still need a bunch of dirt here to fill this place in when they're done. So I don't know what the plan is for that. I think we got enough video for the day. We got a nice little cute dog across the street, and hold on for 5 minutes. Let's go do something else. What I want to do, I'm going to go down to the corner and I'm going to try to shoot some video of just the traffic that goes on out there. I think that will be fascinating to watch. We'll go get a few minutes of video of the traffic, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, count me wrong. Dirt trucks are on the road. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we are going to be removing dirt today. Whoops. Yeah, we got tons of traffic out here all of a sudden with these trucks out here. I just want to go out for 5 minutes, and here's the 4th truck. We got an airplane taking off over there. Let's just go down to this corner of speeders and grab 5 minutes of video. Why not, right? The problem in this area is LA is massive. LA is humongous. And there is very little traffic control, traffic citations, traffic enforcement. It just doesn't exist around here, because they would be writing thousands of tickets a day. A guy on a bike, I hope he doesn't come over to me and bug me. Leave me alone. He's watching me right now. We got another truck. So it's kind of a bad time right now. We got a truck over here. This is the back side of the dirt area where they're loading up. I don't know if they're taking it from the top of the hill or the bottom of the hill. Yeah, this guy just got off his bike and dropped his trailer, so I'm getting the heck out of here. All I can say is when you're out in LA and you're dealing with homeless people, you've got some seriously unstable people. Mentally, emotionally, you're dealing with a lot of trouble. So we got this dirt truck leaving right now. We didn't get much, he's dropping the dirt down. We didn't get much traffic video, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't shoot that often. In fact, this is the first time I've used a long pole on the GoPro. But I think I'm going to go out and spend the extra money and just buy the pole. I think that's the way to do it. Or they're loading up at the back over there. .35-mile-an-hour zone. In fact, it's a school area over here, so maybe even less. Another dirt truck. Lots of people lined up to get all this dirt out of here. So maybe the plan is just to level that whole thing out at the back. We got an airplane taking off. We're gonna grab video of him, and then we're gonna get out of Dodge. I'm not walking behind this guy. I am not walking behind him. He should be pulling up in a minute. No trucks behind me. I don't know why he's not pulling up. So we'll just watch the dirt at the back for a few seconds and try to figure out why this guy is just sitting here. Blocking my sidewalk. All right, now he should move up. That truck just moved up. I don't know why the truck behind is not moving up. And that's why this truck is not moving up. There they go. Time to get out of here. No, he's just gonna sit here. License plate is filthy, covered up, dirty. I think that's it for the day, people. There's the lunch truck over there.